I look over at that, and I turn around and go back in the house.
A Tampa woman is fed up now at 6. What she's doing after living next to this eyesore for 4 years. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Brendan McLaughlin. Where do you turn when the home next door is a neighborhood eyesore? Our Jeff Butera has the story of one woman's cyber battle with her neighbor and Tampa code enforcement.
This is 6001 Otis Avenue. This is 6005 Otis Avenue. And this is 6003 Otis Avenue.
Just an eyesore. It is awful. It is truly awful. And I look over at that, and I turn around and go back in the house.
Carolyn Butcher lives at 6005 Otis, and she says for 4 years her next-door neighbor's house has badly needed a paint job and the grass mowed. Trash litters the front yard, including a toilet. It's piling up in the back, too, mostly wood. And then this July, the topper, raw sewage in the backyard.
The flies were what was the worst.
Concerned the mess at 6003 Otis was crushing her property value and making her sick, Carolyn turned to code enforcement. They've helped fix some things, like the sewage, but not enough to make Carolyn happy.
And so all of a sudden I need them, and I discover they're not there.
So I called them, and they were here Friday afternoon.
There is some violations in the back second story part that need to be repaired.
Like the screens on the window and the piles of trash in the backyard.
But code enforcement says there's an important distinction to remember here. There's a difference between something that's considered unsightly and something that's actually a code violation.
So the lack of paint, the unmown grass, not really a code enforcement issue, although they are planning to get some charitable organizations to come clean this place up soon, since they say the owner's in bad health and hasn't paid his taxes in 2 years.
I am extremely angry.
As for Carolyn and her neighbor at 6001 Otis, who are even blogging about their frustration, the help's too slow and too small.
I have to do a blog and scream at people and send emails to commissioners and city council members to get help.
Jeff Butera.
Raw sewage.
ABC Action News.
Well, Jeff knocked on the door at 6003 Otis Avenue today for a comment, but the owner did not answer the door.